Good morning, Pisceans. Hope you guys are doing good now that we are ending September and going into October. So this is your weekly love reading for October 1st to October 7th, all right? So before we get started, please don't forget to comment, don't forget to like, and please don't forget to subscribe. I'll be doing a live chat towards the end of the week. I know it's already Thursday. I will probably be doing it tomorrow, most likely. I'm like 75% sure I'm going to be doing it tomorrow. If not, it's going to fall into the weekend. But if you hit the bell and subscribe, then you won't miss out. All right? So just keep that in mind, guys. All right, so let's get started, Pisces. Oh, actually, there we go. Now let's get started. All right, so what's in store for my Pisceans, October 1st to October 7th? Any messages for my Pisceans in love from October 1st to October 7th? Any messages for my Pisceans in love, October 1st to October 7th? I can't believe we're almost in October. So excited. I don't know what I'm going to do for Halloween, but that's my favorite holiday. I can't wait. Any messages for my Pisceans in love from October 1st to October 7th? Any messages for my Pisceans in love, October 1st to October 7th? And I like to carve pumpkins, and every year I like to do like a really awesome intricate design. Last year I did, what did I do? I did Frankenstein last year, and that came out really cool. So I might think of a good one for my channel. All right. Any messages for my Pisceans in love, October 1st to October 7th? Any messages for my Pisceans in love, October 1st to October 7th? Okay. I don't know if I trust that Knight of Wands that just fell out. Just immediate impression. Wow, lots of fire, Pisceans. Are you dealing with a Leo? You could be dealing with a Leo or a Sag. We have a Leo card and a Sag card here, but both fire. Could also be an Aries. So overall, there's confusion. Lots of confusion, guys. And like I said, I don't know about that Knight of Wands. I didn't trust him the second he fell out. Maybe you're confused about him. So we also have, if I can pick it up, the Strength card, the Nine of Wands in reverse, and the Knight of Wands upright, okay? This is interesting. Something's telling me you guys are trying to tame a player, or vice versa. Although Pisceans don't really tend to be players, at least the ones I've met. They're, they're usually a one person at a time kind of people. But yeah, that's kind of how it's feeling. Like you almost want to tame this Knight of Wands here, okay? But you don't feel like you're going to be victorious in doing so. And it's creating confusion on your part. So let's look into this further. This is really interesting. Let's clarify this Knight of Wands. Let's see who you're dealing with here. I really feel like this is the person you're dealing with. Please clarify the Knight of Wands for my Pisceans in love, October 1st to October 7th. I don't know. Can you guys tame the player? Let's see. Please clarify Knight of Wands. Please clarify Knight of Wands for my Pisceans in love, October 1st to October 7th. I mean, it seems like you guys aren't sure you can, if that's what's going on here. And again, it could always be vice versa. Please clarify Knight of Wands. Please clarify the Knight of Wands for my Pisceans in love from October 1st to October 7th. I don't think you guys trust him very much. Whoever you're dealing with. It's really interesting. So when this card came out, it was reversed, but it landed upright. So I'm going to keep it as it landed, okay? Justice, 7 of Wands. Interesting. All right, so to clarify your Knight of Wands, you have overall energy of the Knight of Pentacles. So the person you're dealing with, I feel like they're coming towards you, or at least they're thinking about it if they haven't made that progress towards you already, is what it feels like. They want to come to you. They want to. So we have the Wheel of Fortune. If I could talk. We have the Libra card here, Justice. You could also be dealing with a Libra. We have 7 of Wands, the challenge card. Well, if you're trying to tame a player, that's a challenge. A Queen of Swords in reverse with High Priestess. Okay, so there was a cut of communication. That's very clear to me with the Queen of Swords here. It's like there was a cut of communication, and it wasn't an easy conversation that was ever had. I think it was more like there were some harsh words and then someone just stopped. So then the other person just stopped, is kind of what I'm sensing. But justice is being called upon here. Sorry, it just totally hit me. You're calling for justice because you feel like this person hasn't exactly been treating you right, or they're not consistent in what they do. They're not consistent in their action. That's what it seems like. They're not consistent in how they treat you. But it's funny. They're also calling on justice because they feel like something was unjust to them. Whole lot of ego for not having some swords in his hands. I think, which is why he's coming out through as the player. It's like you almost don't take them seriously anymore, is what I'm sensing. Like you no longer see them as like a King of Swords energy. You see them as the player. Like you don't even you see past the ego. That's what it is. You see past the ego, especially this Queen of Swords energy with the High Priestess. You're using your intuition. You cut communication, but someone's coming back into your life if they haven't already, and so you're thinking about taming them. You're thinking about taming them, and it could be vice versa. They could think that they have control over you a little bit with this Strength card. They think they have control, but you hold all the cards. I hope that resonates. And they don't realize it. But in lies the challenge, right? In lies the challenge of, if you want to be with this person, I mean, that's up to you guys. You guys know yourselves best, and it's not my place to judge or to say what you should do. I'm just reading you the energies that are in front of me. It's a challenge on both of your ends because both of you think you have control, and both of you think that something wrong was done to you. But Pisceans, I gotta be honest, it's only you guys that I feel have validity to those lines of thought. Something wrong was done to you because of this person, and they have a major ego, but you see through it now. You see them for who they are. You see their true colors. And some of you want to be with them and you want to tame them, hence the challenge. And on the other flip side of it, this person who thinks they're such hot shit that they can just, ride in on their horse with their wand and, do what they want, get the goodies, and probably just leave again. They think they have all the control. But they don't. They don't. And I think on some level, in a very, very, very subconscious level, they know that, and that's why they're going to approach slow. They're going to approach slowly, and they're going to act like they're offering you abundance. Now, whether they're telling the truth or not, every situation is going to be different. The second that card came out, the Knight of Wands, I didn't trust it. But that's my impression. You know your situation best, okay? Especially with this High Priestess card, with the Justice card and the Wheel of Fortune, you guys know. You guys know. You guys know what the answer is for you. The Wheel of Fortune is here. I just want to comment on this a little bit. So this could be completion of a cycle. Some of you could be, when this person comes back and presents their offer, if they haven't already, it's going to be completion of a cycle. So some of you, I think, are really just going to be like, I've learned my lesson. Thanks, peace, bye. Which is completion of a cycle. So just keep that in mind, that that's present here, attached to this Knight of Wands who thinks he's such hot shit. Okay? It's like, whatever. Whatever. Let's look a little bit further ahead in the week, okay? I mean, that seems pretty clear-cut. I don't got any questions. Do you guys? Oh, well, I know you guys can't answer because this isn't a live video. I will be doing live videos, I promise, at some point. I just want to get my subscriber numbers up a little bit more so that we get a decent amount of people in the chat. Also, so I can choose a moderator so that I don't have to deal with these trollers or trolls or whatever they're called. I'm a little older than I look, guys, okay? Okay, let's look a little bit ahead for my Pisceans. I love this, though, guys. It's like you guys are taking your power back. Whether you accept this person back or not, it's like you're taming them. If you take them back, you're taming them. And if you're not, you're just like, psh, bye, see ya, get out of my face. What can my Pisceans expect for my Pisceans in love between October 6th and 7th? What can my Pisceans expect in love between October 6th and October 7th? Okay. Yeah, I don't trust him. And he's coming in quick, guys, if he hasn't already. Oh, that's funny. I'll show you guys. between October 6th and 7th. Between October 6th and 7th. Yeah, some of you guys are definitely trying to decide. Okay. Oh no. Not the Magician card. Alright, some of you guys are dealing with a twin. I hate to break it to you. I think it's a small percentage of people. A lot of people have been dealing with divine masculine, divine feminine nonsense lately, last couple months. Overall energy for between the October 6th and 7th for you guys is Ace of Wands in reverse. So delay of an offer. Delay of an offer. Same wand, too. Exact same wand. I just realized that. It's like, it's decorated exactly the same. Same wand. Wand. Yeah, why did I think that was wrong? No, yeah, wand. Sorry, my caffeine's not kicking in yet. I already had my caffeine, but it's not kicking in yet. Okay. So delay of an offer. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, I know, so sexy. Okay, so this delay of an offer, it's coming. It's just delayed. And we have the King of Pentacles in reverse, with 10 of Pentacles in reverse, with the Magician, Divine Masculine, and 2 of Swords. Some of you guys are going to be left making a choice. Because again, for a lot of you, he's not sure he can come in or not. He's like, can I convince her? Maybe I can. Like half of them are overly confident. Half of them are overly confident, thinking they hold all the cards, thinking they have all this control. And then as time passes, it's like, I think both of you are kind of taking on this Knight of Wands energy. For those of you who want to tame the person and reconcile with them, you're not confident you can do it. And then on the flip side, for half of the divine masculines that are trying to come back to their divine feminines, again, only going to resonate with a very small percentage of you. They're lacking that confidence all of a sudden. Because they know what they did. They know they fucked up. They know they fucked up. And they lost all their abundance in it. With whatever they did. That's why there's so much confusion around all of this. So I'm sorry, guys. I know it's a lot of different scenarios to follow. So I'm going to paraphrase it really quick, and then I'm going to wrap up this reading, okay? So for the major collective, you're dealing with the Knight of Wands energy here. I definitely don't trust it. Could be a player. Could always be vice versa. Now, with this player energy that this is resonating with some of you, some scenarios, there's going to be a reconciliation, and Pisceans, you think you can tame them, okay? But there's a little bit of lack of confidence that you can actually pull it off. You want to tame them, but you're not quite sure you can do it. That's one scenario. Okay. For those of you who might refuse the offer, it's gonna shatter their confidence, the player confidence. Okay, they're not gonna be sure what to do, and then they might even do a second approach, or they might come in even slower again and be a little bit more persistent. Now, the player energy of who's coming in. Half of them are so overly confident they think that they hold all the cards. They think they've tamed you. Okay, they think they've tamed you and have control over you, but they don't. They don't. And for those small percentages of you that are dealing with a divine masculine, again, very small percentage, only a handful of you, so sorry if it's not resonating. Messages come through for those who need to hear them. They know they fucked up bad, which is why their offer is delayed, which is why they're not coming in all that quickly, if they're coming in at all, okay? Because they lost all of their home abundance, all their family abundance because of it. Some of them might even be dealing with some monetary issues, which is also why they might be coming back, so keep that in mind. Feeling a little sorry for themselves, licking their wounds, and want someone stable to care for them, okay? And it's going to leave you guys in a choice. But you're not going to know everything. Because that's what the Knight of Wands does. Comes in really quick, not really great at communicating, just really great at coming in passionately. And so you're going to be left wondering, what don't I know about this offer? What don't I know about what's going on behind the scenes? And it's going to leave scenes, and it's going to leave you in a stalemate with yourself. Whew. I know that was a lot. a lot of different little scenarios all mixed up in here. I'm trying to get better at being specific about the scenarios, because I get people who say, oh, it resonates, but this, that, or the other, and it's like, it's a general reading, guys. It's not going to resonate for everybody, hands down, but I was definitely sensing all these different options and different scenarios for my different Pisceans, okay? So I hope that made sense. I know that's probably a little confusing to follow, and there's a lot of confusion around it, so hope that resonated. Oh, sorry. Keep that out of the shot. Now, let's pull from Romance Angels deck for my Pisceans, all right? Let's see what the advice is for your love lives. Any messages or advice for my Pisceans in love, October 1st to October 7th? Any messages for my Pisceans in love, October 1st to October 7th? Any messages for my Pisceans in love, October 1st to October 7th? Yeah, he wants to give you his wand. His wand, if you get what I mean. That's just the sense I get, just being straight up with you. It's up to you if you know, he might just, give you the wand and take it back and run away. So, and give it to somebody else, and then another sword, and another sword. I'm sorry, I'm making myself laugh. I just, that's exactly what I'm seeing. Just feeling lonely and just wants little goodies. Any messages for my Pisceans in love, October 1st to October 7th? Any messages for my Pisceans in love, October 1st to October 7th? I think that's also why the Justice card is here, guys. It's like, yeah, you did that once to me already. I don't know if I'm going to fall for it again, is kind of what I'm feeling. For, again, those of you who aren't going to reconcile. Any messages for my Pisceans in love, October 1st to October 7th? I make myself laugh all the time. I know it kind of pisses people off sometimes. If I'm making myself laugh in public, people give me the eye. Stop laughing, you're being so disruptive. Sorry, I know how to be happy. Any messages for my Pisceans in love? Oh. Guess I shouldn't be surprised that card came out. Yep, that finances card. Thought there was something monetary about this. Okay. So overall energy, finances, and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Like I said, for those of you who are dealing with the divine masculine, again, very small percentage of you. And actually, and some people who don't have a divine masculine, but it's just, a very strong bond between you two. There is a little bit of that money factor, right? That I was picking up on. It's almost like they were up to no good while you guys were going through whatever break you were going through, whatever trials or challenges you were going through, and they fucked up their money situation, okay? And I think they're trying to get that back together, but they're having trouble doing it, and I think some of them are feeling so sorry for themselves that that's also what's prompting them to come back. It's they want someone who's going to build up their self-confidence again. And Pisces, you guys are really good about doing that for your partners. You're really good about making your partners feel amazing. Okay, so now the 3 cards that are here. We have passion. So, yeah, it's the Knight of Wands coming in with his wand. So, all your heart and soul to sing with joy. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Yes, there's passion. Does that mean it's right? Does that mean that it's going to be good for you, healthy for you? Not my place to say. I'm inclined to say no. But, you guys are, make your own choices about your own life. You guys know yourselves. Now, I also have love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. And even just beyond that, guys, with people like this, they try so hard to gain control over by gaining control over people, but making them feel like they have to rely on them for love and not themselves. I hope that made sense. I know that sounded a lot like Yoda speak. I tend to do Yoda speak when I'm not totally alert. Sorry. But do you guys get what I'm saying? It's love starts with the self. And this is a message I feel like I've had to reiterate for a lot of people, so maybe I'll put just a video out there about this. You have to love yourself. Don't let someone convince you, even on a subconscious level, that you need them to have love in your life, okay? Because you don't. You don't. You just give it to yourself. And I think a lot of you already know that, but for those of you who are struggling with that or feeling you're lost without your person. That's a little, it's a little codependent behavior. I'm just being honest, guys. No judgment. We've all been there. We've all been through shit, right? You gotta love yourself first, whether this person is for you or not for you. And then you have free yourself. This is definitely for those who are running away. It's time to take back control of your life. For those of you who are rejecting this offer, it's like that is a part of gaining your control. That is a part of getting rid of the confusion and the chaos, It's taking yourself out of the situation and persevering and pushing forward and knowing your strength. Knowing your strength by loving yourself. All right, guys. And maybe some of you might depend on this person for money. If you're, maybe if you're married, or maybe you have a child with them, like alimony or child support or whatever, you know your situation, whatever resonates. Don't let that stop you from freeing yourself just because you're dependent on this person a little bit financially, okay? There are so many ways to get around that. You could always rely on your support system, your blood relatives, your family, your friends, anyone, if that's the case for you. But end of the day, you got to free yourself by loving yourself. Free yourselves by loving yourselves, okay? All right, guys, I hope that was helpful. I hope that really resonated with you guys. Please don't forget to like, don't forget to comment. Please don't forget to subscribe. I will be doing a live chat, and I really want to get to know everybody. Also, I'm going to put a pause on personal readings for a little while. I've just got a lot going on in my life, and I'm trying to move before the end of the year, actually more specifically in like the next couple months. And there's just a lot of stuff I got to get in order. Plus, all this, like, the issues I've been having with uploading, I know I have to change my internet situation, and I don't want to do that till I move. Why change it now to just change it in 2 months? I might need a total different provider, right? So anyway, those are all the updates. I really hope to see you guys in the live chat. I really have appreciated the support that I've gotten from everybody so far. It's been really incredible. Also, I've gotten emails about donations. And all the instructions are in my descriptions in the videos and in my channel. So if you want to donate, I have a Venmo account and a PayPal account. Just depends on whichever you guys have or whatever you prefer to use. And I would really, really appreciate it. It goes right back into the channel. Okay? All right, guys. Take it easy. Enjoy the rest of September. All right? Bye.